Okay. All right, hey guys. Doing the stream out of nowhere because I'm creating a little lesson for my players because they're going to be doing their first duty. So the first reffing, head reffing, second reffing, scoring. So I need to put up make a plan for that, and I thought I'd just make a stream and hopefully chat with you guys and see what we can do. If no one comes, that's okay because I didn't tell anyone it was on. So I'm just trying to explore this avenue of content creation. So I hope you enjoy it, and we'll go from there. All right, let's go into some notes. Coach Artie. And let's make this a little bigger. What's going on here? All right, this is my little whiteboard. Okay, so let's just get into it. Well, okay, so the main thing for this lesson that I'm trying to create is I want to be able to teach my players how to duty. So when I think of duty, I think of a lines person. I think of a head ref. I think of a second ref. And I think of a scorer. Now, all of these jobs are essential. We need 2 lines people at least. We need 1 head ref, 1 second ref, and 2. I'm going to put 2 scorers because you need someone to do the score, like the flippy thing, but then you actually need someone to do the scoreboard, which is another task altogether. So lines person, head ref, second ref, scorer. So we need at least 6 people. Does that make it? No. 6 people, and we'll just go with that. All right. Well, let's start with the responsibilities of a line person. That's a big word. Responsibilities. Line. Now, if you didn't know, a lines person has 5 different calls. 5 different hand / flag signs. Now, the question is, what are they? First one is in. Next one is, let's do that by number. 1 is in. 2 is out. 3 is touches. 4 is foot fault. Only on the serve. We don't really call foot faults unless it's on the serve. And the 5th one, a lot of people forget about, is impossible to judge. Impossible to judge. So today I need to teach my players, they're all like high schoolers. I need to teach them 5 different hand signs for the lines person. Now let's just do little stick figures, eh? In is someone that has the hands like this. Out is someone that has the hands like upward. If I did it this way. Oh, it's out. I don't think I'm very good at stick drawing. Alright, well, let's try and find pictures of these. Flag signs. Now, there should be one from FIVB. Asian Volleyball Confederation. Let's go volleyball rules. Let's get the FIVB, please. Official rules. Thank you. Let's go. Full version English, because I am English. What's in this? Oh, these are the... Okay. Yada, 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 yada. Hey, here we go. Timeout. These are all head ref calls. Blocking fault of screen. Raise both hands. Interesting. Rotation. Ball in. Ball out. Hey, here we go. You see that? Oh, did it get smaller again? What's going on here? Alright, so let's take a screenshot of that. Ball in, so we're flagging down. I always tell my players just point to where the ball landed. Just to keep it simple. Leave photos. Ball out. Raise the flag. Saved photos. Ball touched. Alright, so if you have a flag, if you don't have a flag, use one hand and pretend it's a flag. Save the photos. Crossing space faults. Ball touched an outside object. Fault by any player during service. Oh, cool. I'm learning as well. Done. Save the photos. And fifth and last is Judgment Impossible. Screenshot done there. Now that's when you don't see what happened. Either it was too fast or someone got in the way. People get annoyed when you do this, but I'd prefer more people to do this because then you wouldn't have actual just guesses instead of calls. Alright, now let's go back here. Plus, photo library. All photos. Impossible to judge. Now, this is what I got. I'm going to put these in. But here's my idea. I'm going to play a game with them. Is my... Oh, I can just... oh. That's in. That's out. That is across the line. You crossed the line, pal. That's touches. All right, I'm going to play a game with them. So I'm going to teach them these. I'm going to say, hey, all right, these are the official signs. Remember these, please. And then, to test their knowledge, because I'm such a freaking teacher, we're going to play a game. So that game will be... Do you guys ever play that, what was it? Like river bank something, where if they called bank, you had to jump to one side, and then river, you had to like open and land with your feet split. I'm gonna play something like that. So I'm gonna call out. I'm gonna be like, okay, you gotta imagine that you're watching a volleyball game and whatever I say happens. So you gotta like show me the signal. So I'll say in, and then they'll have to like do the in sign, and then I'll say out. And I'll say impossible to judge, and the last person to do it needs to sit down. Yeah, boy, yeah. The classic. So then, yeah, we'll see how we go from there. We'll play a few rounds, and then hopefully from there, they'll understand. So let's call that game. What shall we call it? I don't know. Let's call it game. Let's be really creative and just call it flag signs. Flag signs. Creative, but not really. Okay, so those are the things we learn. They need to learn. The other things they need to learn are my expectations of them. Expectations. So the college I'm working for has really high expectations of their students. So, hey, Bobo. I don't know how you say that, but that's... What's a duty lesson? Oh, man, so I'm just teaching I'm creating a lesson for my players to learn how to duty. So when you're playing high school or something, you gotta learn how to duty. So that's like head ref, line, person, score. So I'm just putting a lesson together, and I thought I'd throw on a stream. Artie, any suggestions for good shoes for liberos? Ugh, let me get comfortable. Yeah, like, it just depends. Honestly, I think if you spend a little bit of money into volleyball shoes or basketball shoes, you're going to get good quality shoes. Okay? So when you're spending that much money, like, it's really... Yeah, it depends how much money you have, really. Oof. But if you've got all the money in the world, just choose your favorite volleyballer, find what shoes they have and buy those ones. Or choose your favorite basketballer. My favorite basketballer is LeBron James. But yeah, it depends what you want. Ooh, Gavin, I like shoes that have nice lateral support, so something with a higher ankle cut. Okay, chat, where I can call your flag sign game. Sign time, done, bro, done. Done, bro. Sign time. But yeah, what Giga Dildra's saying there, Wu Gavin, is lateral support is anytime you're moving across the court left or right, which liberos happen to do quite a bit because they're not really jumping. So yeah, fine. That's why I like basketball shoes. Basketball shoes and basketball players are doing a lot of lateral movements, stepping around, doing their step backs. But that's just something to consider. If you like a lighter shoe, very light shoe, take a look into volleyball shoes. If you don't mind the weight, take a look into some basketball shoes. My recommendations. All right, expectations. Now, the college I work for has like pretty strong expectations on their students. So we're going away to Intermediate School Cup this weekend, held at the Gold Coast. And yeah, a whole bunch of schools going, heaps and heaps and heaps of schools. Our school, when we go, they need to be wearing their school uniform. Even if it's cold, jumpers and stuff, they still need to be wearing their school uniforms. They can't just be wearing slides around the venue. Like a lot of people wear slides and socks, but yo, looks a bit not very classy. You know what I'm saying? So we keep a really strict policy. School uniform, if you're on the line, you ain't got any AirPods in. AirPods, big no. Bum, bum. Let's do it in red. Bum, bum. Okay, we've got to be devoted to the game because a lot of people forget that. What am I trying to say? People judge different schools and teams not by how they play in the game, but it's how they duty a game. So if I had a club duty me and they were crap and ass, I'd just be like, yeah, that whole club sucks. So that's why our expectations, especially when we're dutying, are so high because we understand that that's where judgment comes from. That's where our reputation comes from. The better our duty, the better people's reputation and perception of us will be. Doesn't really matter how we play unless we're absolutely assholes on the court, but keep that in mind with your team as well. If you're dutying, be sure to do it right, or people are going to be talking about you. Oh man, they were the worst lines refs. Oh man, that head ref missed so many calls. Okay, it's the duty that makes the difference. It's not the game, it's the duty. If you want a good perception, get a good duty team. All right, so AirPods a big no. No phones for sure. No phones for sure. You know, if they're on their phones, that's easy. I'm just going to be like, yo, that's mine until the end of the game or whatever. No phones. I see that in PVL a lot and they're out. Yeah, dude. Oof. PVL, people have their AirPods in, they're not really paying attention. And that's why so many clubs are hated. Because like it's the duty. It's not because the team sucks or because the club sucks. This is the duty team sucks and they get a bad reputation for the whole club. So that's something to keep in mind. Looking at some Mizunos right now. Got any suggestions? Haven't looked too far into the Mizunos. I think I'd like the look of those the most when it comes to volleyball shoes. But yeah, I don't really know individual shoes, my guy. You might have to just honestly, my guide for looking for shoes, when I look for shoes, I look for the coolest looking ones because I want to look cool on the court. I just assume they're going to be good if I'm paying like pretty good money for them. So that's what I look. I'm not a very good a guide, but I'm always like, what makes you feel cool? What makes you look good? So just look for things that look good. All right, school uniform, AirPods, no phones. What else? Yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna say expectation is to like be the lines person for the whole game. That's another pet peeve of mine. Like if they're switching out lines people and they're switching out second refs, and you're like, dude, can we just get some consistency, please? That's a little pet peeve of mine because I'm just like, dude, just do your job. It's 1 hour. Chill. You're not gonna die. Okay, so that's gonna be another one. Be the lines person for the whole game. And last expectation is be confident. You know, especially for some reason these days, a lot of people get angry at lines people for not being confident. So unless it is absolutely impossible to judge, just be confident. If it's in and you think it's in, say it's in. And who cares? If it's wrong, the head ref is just going to tell you, nah, I think it's something else. And it's not your fault because if anyone talks to you and challenges you, yellow card. Be confident. Do your thing. There's one club right now everyone doesn't like because all their duties are bad. Constant fines. Oof. We're probably at a level where the micro details for performance and shoes don't matter. You feel good. Oh, sorry. Shoes don't matter. You feel cool. You play cool. Yeah, that's me, bro. That's me. 1 hour. Yeah, dude. At the high school level, it's compulsory 3, but that's it. 5 setters, bro. Good on you, man. Ooh, Artie, look at the way. Gosh, what do you think? All right, I'm taking a look right now. You inspired me. I'm taking a break. Ooh, all right. Wait. I hope this is the right site. Oh, interesting. Is this a basketball player? Am I supposed to know this person? Wade someone? Wade 10th. Interesting. Man, I always love either just... Is this it? Am I looking at the right thing? Really? Are they pushing them a lot? Now, let me show you something I love. Oh, maybe they're sold out already. I just love the LeBrons, man. Even the new ones that are a different style, still dig them. Where's the red ones at? Yeah, check these out, boy. I love these ones. Love the red. Ooh, stylish. I know, I'm a fan. But nah, these ones are... We're on 17s. Oh, nah, 16s. Which ones were my favorite? These ones? I don't know. I always love LeBron. He's just cool. The old ones were heavy. Take a look at the new ones. Sorry, I just closed it. Oh, sorry. LeBron 20s, man. They look completely different. We might have to check them out in the shop. See, they're like a low fit now. Supposed to be a lot lighter than his usual stuff. Yeah, you might have to check them out in store. But I think these ones are way lighter than his old ones. He's changed his style up heaps. All right, back to the job. School uniform, AirPods, no phones. Be the lines person for the whole game. Be confident. Any other rules I'm forgetting? Let me just be explicit with this one here. No slides. You know, kids just think they're so cool wearing socks and slides. And like, dude, you look a bit silly. If you're representing your school, do something good. There's a sick, heaviest price tag. Yeah, dude. They're so pricey. So pricey. Don't try for me. Yeah, bro. Don't, I'm out of that. That's actually a good point. Be impartial. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Dude, that used to be me, man. I used to clap every time one team won. My coach would be like, dude, stop clapping. You're not supposed to be on that team. Yep, be impartial. Yeah, I reckon that's a pretty good thing for Lions people. Sign time. Yep, I'm keen for this one. Okay, now let's go on to the head ref. I'm probably going to be head refing most of the time. But just for your information, y'all. Oh, I was supposed to be resting then. Don't worry that. People in PVL try to come up and high-five me while I'm dutying them during the game or between sets. Just a friendly-looking guy, dude. Everyone just wants to be a friend. Well, not everyone. Am I right? Okay, so biggest thing for head ref is it's not a straight line. No. Who is allowed to talk to you? All right. Anybody know who's allowed to talk to you while you're head ref? Also, can you hear that lo-fi in the back? Is that too loud, or is that I'm trying something new with the music? Ooh. Spoiler alert. Ah, that's a good one. Yep. Thanks. Dilderos. Tenor straight. Oh, I keep hitting the mic. I'm sorry about that. Alright, so know who's allowed to talk to you. The only person that's allowed to talk to you in game as the head ref is, well, on the teams, is the captain. No other player is allowed to talk to you. No other coach from either team is allowed to talk to you. Alright, if they've got a challenge or a question, they need to come and ask you, the captain only. Or the acting captain. Sometimes the captain gets subbed off. If they do, and you know they get subbed off, you need to ask who is the acting on-court captain. All right? Also, can't hear the music? Oh, okay. Because I'm just vibing to myself over here. I'm freaking loving it. Is that too loud now? You hear that? Only captains, still Josh, you right, brother. Is that too loud? Or is that chill? Are we chill like that? No who's allowed to talk to you. No who is allowed to talk to you. The captain is the only one. If anybody else talks to you, you can either just tell them, still very low, homie. Oh, damn. All right, let me see what I can do. Because it's loud in my ears, goddamn. Alright, let's turn this volume down. Let me turn this volume up, eh? How's that? Is that better? Or am I just... I honestly don't know how to do any of this stuff, bro. Let me turn my mic up. One, two, one. Oh, is that too loud? Goddamn! I don't know how to monitor it. Yeah, I've got the audio mixer here. Nothing's coming through, bros. I'm dying. Look at this one. Oh! Yeah, okay, I got it. What about now? One. No? Screen one. Oh, what's that? What's that? Can you hear that? Is that too loud? For half a second? I don't even know what I'm doing, my guy. Oh, no, okay. Can you hear it now? Is it good level? Is that a good level? God damn. Why am I so tech illiterate? Is it like a nice volume or is it too loud? Did I stuff my mic volumes up as well? God damn, I wish I knew how to do this. That's alright, this is why I'm learning. Alright, so, okay, let's keep going. Head ref, know who, that's the one thing that is really important. You gotta know who is allowed to talk to you. Hey, yo! Oh man, not 1 year. You know, I aged a lot, am I right? 1 year I grew up a lot. Still waiting for you two. Alright. Okay, so head ref, know who is allowed to talk to you. The captain is the only one allowed to talk to you. And guess what? Your call is final. If they're unhappy with it, they can come talk to you. If they're happy with it, good. Alright, so head ref, honestly, I think head ref is one of the simpler roles. Second ref is where it gets a little bit complicated. Okay, let's go on to second ref. Alright, second ref is in charge of 3 main things. Those 3 things are net touches. Because the head ref is looking at the ball and following the ball, you're in charge of net touches. That's one thing. The second thing you're in charge of is number 1 villain on court. Easiest job to VH. Second ref is number 1 villain. Yeah, actually, though. You just got some PTSD, bro. So net touches. The second thing you'll need to worry about is foot fault, like people that put their foot underneath the net. Foot faults, and the third thing that I get my players to do is focus on the rotation. Those are the 3 main jobs. At this level, I get the second ref to deal with. You know, it's easy. Who touched the net? Who, did anyone put their foot underneath? Okay, and rotations, that's a hard job when you do a good job of it. So, not sure if I'm going to worry too much. I'm just going to get the players to be able to read the piece of paper. Yes, you're in where you're supposed to. Show me your numbers. Cool. That's it. I'm not going to care about rotations. Whatever. Net touches, foot faults, rotations. Awesome. Now, let's get into meat and potatoes. Scorer. One of my favorite jobs. Score sheet. Should try clarifying what a proper foot fault is as well. Big confusions with that, even the ouch. Yeah. Good idea. Will Gavin, Artie, I keep doubling on my sets. Any tips? Oh my god, I'm exhausted. Bro, if you gotta rest, you rest, man. Although I'm appreciating your company here, you know, you're the most important person to yourself. You know, you gotta look after yourself. But keep doubling on my sets. You know, double touches with sets these days. I'm guessing you're a setter? Oh no, you're a libero. So something really important people like. Oh, maybe you're getting called really rough from this, from the referee. But the main thing I try and focus is, if I had a ball in here, oh I don't know, is a little practice you can do is throw the ball up at the wall and actually catch it, and then see how far your fingers are apart from each other. So your index fingers should be about 5-6 centimeters, and your thumbs should be about 5-6 centimeters, exactly the same. See how my thumbs are like exactly, fingers and thumbs are same distance apart? Alright, so turn the ball up, catch. If your hand's like this, okay, fix it up on the ball. Alright, get that good feeling. Do it again. Catch. If your hands are like this, fix it up. Okay, because it's really important that you have the same distance apart. A lot of the time when we do a double touch, it's because our hands are not the same distance apart. And one's maybe a little further up, one's maybe a little further down. One thumb's up like this. Okay, so if we can get a uniform sort of hand positioning, double touches will go down a lot. So give it a try. That's my tip. Practice against the wall. Just throw up, catch the ball, and see how far away these fingers are. Like here, I learned by setting a kilogram medicine ball. God damn. You freaking learn how to do volleyball in the army? God damn. Alright, let's get into the meat and potatoes. Score sheet. Everyone's scared of the score sheet. Let me turn this off for a second, because I need to see something. Downloads. Coach Artie. Coach Artie. Schools. Oh no, I can't find it. Okay. Looks like I gotta go to Volleyball Queens then. Let's send this back on. Sorry, guys. Call me Rock Lee, bro. Damn. I'll give it a shot. Yeah, give it a shot, man. So here you go. That's what I like teaching my players. As long as they have the same distance between fingers, their double touches go way down. Volleyball Queensland. Oh. Competitions. Intermediate Schools Cup. Resources. And scoring instructions. No, we don't need that. Blank score sheet, 3 sets. That's all we need. Oh, why? Why is it like this? Can I download this? Let's save it. Import. Oh no, did it come in? You're kidding me. Done. How about I just save it? No, I thought this was going to be a lot easier. Sorry, guys. Share. Oh my god. Anybody know how I can... Oh, save to files. Yes, let's go downloads, save. Alright, now... Let's hope I don't have anything weird in my downloads. Didn't I save it? Oh my god. Please, somebody help me. Oh, you got notability as well? Yeah, bro, it's so much fun. But too bad I am a freaking dinosaur. And I don't know how to use any of... Oh, I found it! Yes! Oh! Life is good! Now how do I flip it? Oh, why is life so hard sometimes, guys? I want to do the flippy flip thing. How do I do a... Please, someone, why is this... Why is this so hard? Okay, no, that's right. That's right. Oh! No, Kevin, yes! Yes! Oh my god! But... Why? 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 Oh, why is it so hard? Man, this is most entertaining stream ever, because I'm a... Oh! That's right, I'm alive. Okay, how about if I do it this way? Genius! Yeah, this is so good. I'm actually struggling. Why is this so frustrating? Done. Can I edit this? Am I just gonna give up? I think I'm just gonna give up. Import to Microsoft. Let's try that. Please, Microsoft, don't do me like this. Why are you making me do this? Ah! Okay. Why is this so hard? No. Of the page in Notability, I believe. Dude, why is this so goddamn hard? Okay. Alright, I think I've just finished having my mental breakdown. So many tabs. Don't judge me, please. No, this sucks, man. Why is it so hard to do anything? Oh my god. We did it, boys. And guess what? Now we can do the marker. Oh my god. Yes! Okay. Okay, life is good. Alright. What? I didn't have a mental breakdown? What? Crazy, man. Unfreaking believable. Okay. Now, this is how we got it, boys. We got it, boys. Okay, so we did it. We did it. We did it, boys. Okay, I'm going to give you guys the fastest rundown on how to do a score sheet in the world. Here it is. Okay. Now, have you ever been put on a score sheet and they're just like, hey, you're on score sheet, this is what you do, take a look, and you take a look at this and you're like, oh my god, what is going on? There's so much information. Why did they even make it like this? They made it for a reason. Okay? It may be dumb, but there is a reason. It's all about rotations. Okay? It's all about knowing who's serving next. So let's pretend we are the scorer for two different clubs. Yo, Giga Drill Joss, what two clubs do you want to do, man? What two clubs you want, bro? Should we roast them or should we go easy on them? Let's just Wolves, alright, on the list, bro. Always gotta do one side, fill out from the top. Wolves and Sanddogs, alright. Sanddogs, the first important thing for everyone. 2-point clubs, easy peasy. Oh, shoot! Oh, yeah, you said that, not me, man. You said that, not me. But blink twice if I agree with you. I think I'm having a seizure. No. Alright. So, fill in the teams at the top in this area here. Very important. The next most important thing people need to do, you need to give your scoreboard to the teams and they need to fill out their team members here. Okay, so names are over here and number is over here. And then let's say Gigadildras, it's on this side, your number classic, and let's say we're a part of Wolves. And then we've got Sanddogs, we need to put the name in. And then they need to put remember, they need to put their numbers in. Oh, I've been working too hard. And these guys can be 96. Okay. Once they fill out all of this information, remember, numbers as well, and name. They need to get their captain to sign down the bottom. They need their coach to sign down the bottom. Alright, and then you're ready to play. Oh, yay! You got that little niche Easter egg, bro. God damn. Alright, so remember, captain signature and coach signature. If you don't have these two things before the game, you are not doing your job properly, because once these things are signed, if they try and add another name to the list, it is illegal. You said you've signed it, it's done, you're not allowed to add anything more to the list. If they do, they are disqualified. They will lose points for this, and they will get fined. Okay, very, very important that you do your job, because if you don't, our team gets fined. Now, once that's filled out, you're ready to go. There's going to be a hair, there's going to be the second ref, they're going to say, hey, captains, going to do this signal here, boop. Alright, they're going to do a toss, boing, clap that, heads, tails. Okay, let's say Wolves is heads and let's do it with a credit card. Bang. Alright. Oh, Wolves have won the toss, so they want to serve. Okay, so Wolves are on this side. Sanddogs. Wolves are on this. Wolves are on. Oh my god. Wolves are on this side. Sanddogs are on this side. Alright. A, B, you need to label each team. Okay, it goes left to right. Whoever's on the left of you is team A, so Wolves is on the left of me. Whoever's on the right of you is Sanddogs. Now that's flipped because this is mirrored. Alright, but left to right. So, A, B, alright, and now you'll be seeing A, B pop up a lot around the scoreboard. You got A, B here, B, A, it swaps, and if they go to a third set, it changes. I'll tell you why soon. A is Wolves. What's going on here? What the hell? What's going on? Wolves, Sandals. Now, as we said, oh my god. As I said before, Wolves will be serving. So we need to keep that in mind for when the game starts. See these numbers here? Let's zoom all the way in. You're going to be putting the numbers of the shirts in here, because this is the rotation, the positions. Sand Dogecoin. Alright, so this is position 1, position 2, position 3, position 4, position 5, position 6. When they give you a little rotation sheet, you're going to write the same numbers in. So let's say they have 4, 6, 9, 12, 8, 6, 1. Alright, so you just write them in as it says, alright, on the little piece of paper. Write it in. Now, let's pretend these guys gave you a rotation as well. 6, 4, 2, 1, 5, 6, 9. Alright, now, there's heaps of boxes on here. The main things you need to worry about are these ones here. Okay, because they are the things you're going to be doing most of your work on. If Sand Dogs are serving first, cross out the number. You cross it out because, hey, that tells you who's serving. Because look, it's in line with this number over here. Okay, so number 4 should be serving. If number 4 isn't serving, wrong rotation. Tell your second ref straight away. Bada bing, bada boom, they lose a point. Alright, so always mark over here. Now let's say they got a point. They served it, they got an ace. Look over here. You got to give them points. Oh, there's my alarm again. All you do is scratch it off. They got 1 point. Let's say they served it again, they got an ace. They got 2 points. Congratulations, Wolves is killing it. Okay, and they serve a third time into the net. Oof. Now you've got 3 jobs. 3 jobs. In the box that you marked off over here, you must put their current score in. 2. You must mark off who's serving over here. That'll be marked off because they'll rotate 1. Mark off over here and give the Sand Dogs a point. Let me show you those 3 one more time. So, you're going to put the score in for Wolves. You're going to mark off who's serving on Sand Dogs. You're going to give them a point. Okay, does that make sense? Hey? Nani? Sand Dogs serving first? You mean Wolves? Yes. Yes, I do. Thank you for correcting me. I appreciate it. So now that's crossed out because, remember, they rotate when they win the point. So, you cross it out, you check who's serving. Is number 4 serving? Yes, they are. Good. You can keep going. Now, let's say 4 serves over the net. They dig, set, and spike it into the net. Wolf spikes it into the net. Woohoo! Sand Dogs, you're on 2 points. Congratulations. Anytime someone serves and wins the point, you have 1 job. Okay, and that's just to scratch off the score. Anytime someone sides out, so receives the ball and then wins the point, you've got 3 jobs. Okay, I go left to right, right to left. So let's say Sand Dogs serves it into the net now. What do I need to do? I need to put this score into here. So they got 2 points. I need to scratch a point off for Wolves. And then I need to scratch who's serving. Alright, remember, this tells me who's serving up here. 6'9" should be serving. That's Gigadildros. Okay, now let's say we went through so many rotations, blah, 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 blah. Now we scratched off all the 1 corners. If you go left to right, the next one's 4. That doesn't sound right. Because it isn't. We go down. It says second rotation serving, third, fourth, 5, 6. I hope that makes sense. So score sheeting, it sounds really hard. I've really overcomplicated it here, but in reality, when you set everything up, you get all the names in, you get all this stuff in. It's all about being prepared. Okay? Once you've done that, you've either got 3 jobs or 1 job. But that's about it, hey. So it is a bit hard, but like it's super repetitive. So every single time you do it, you'll get better and better and better. All right, now let's go through the idea that we've gone through the whole set. What do we got? Let's just say Wolves won, hey? Wolves won, and they won 25-2. Oof. Let's say they got up to here. Alright, 25. At the end of the set, the most important part is you need to circle this part here. The point they won on. Okay, you need to circle the point these guys finished on as well. You gotta cross this off. Line it all the way down to the bottom. Cross this off. Line all the way down to the bottom. Same on this side. You gotta really clean it up so no one can make any edits to it. Done. Now, while you're waiting, you've got 3 minutes. Okay? If a Wolves serves and the point plays out and then they win the rally, I only do 1 job. Correct. Correct. So if Wolves serves and wins the point, do you remember what job you have? There's only 1 on the score sheet that you need to do. Hit me, bro. Inspire me. Scratch point up, baby. A+. A+. Damn. Damn, you freaking nailed it. Actually, though. Scratch the point off. Well done. That's the only thing you need to do. You only have 3 jobs when the team sides out. So let's say Wolves serve. Oh, I made this really messy. God dang! Let's do object eraser. Woo! Alright, let's say number 19 was serving. This guy already served. They're on 2 points. And now it's 69's time to serve. Alright, and they should be on 3 points. Now, if 69 serves into the net, I've got 3 jobs. I need to put the score in straight here. They're on 3. That's 1 job. Then I need to find out who's serving on the other side. Okay, so I go from here. This next person is serving. Number 2 should be serving. So I scratch that little number off. So I know who's serving up here. And then I also give the point to Sanddogs. Okay, so I'm just moving left to right here. Alright. Some people like to do the exact same thing every single time. They like doing write the score in, give them a point, then open the box, and then let's say it happens again. They write the score in, give them a point, open the box, but I just go left to right, okay? So I'd go 4, open, 4. Okay, so there's only 3 points. 3 jobs you have to do when you're siding out. Sounds like a lot, but really it's not. Okay, so in between sets, like I was saying before, let's say these guys won, they're up 25. 8 happen to win 25 points. God damn. You write that into number 8, okay? You write that into what they finished on, you circle it. You draw a line under 25, you scratch all the way down. You draw a line under what these guys finished on, which was 4, circle, scratch all the way down, scratch all the way down. Now, you could say, hey, I'm fine, I can wait now. There's only 3 minutes, I can take a breather. Wrong! Don't do that! That's amateur hour. This is what you do, okay? If you were smart like I wasn't, you would have put the timer. Let's say they started at 11:30. Now, you got to time when the game finished as well. So now it's 11:48. Now, it's very important that you come down to this AB over here, alright, and start filling this out. A's, Wolves, B's, Sanddogs. This is what the pros do, alright? We ain't messing around. Wolves, we fill it in. How many points did they get? They got 25. How many wins did they get? They got 1. S, what do you think that is? Substitutions. They took 0 substitutions. How many timeouts did they have? They took 0 timeouts. Now, let's take a look at Wolves. 4 points, 0 wins, 0 subs, 2 timeouts. How many minutes did it take? 11:30 to 11:48, 18 minutes. Bing bong, now you can take a rest. Because if you don't do this sort of stuff, you get left in the dust, and then afterwards, while the game's finished and everybody else is coming on to the court for the next game, you're here, you're trying to do all the work. So don't be a slacker. Be a smart Coach Artie student and fill this out in between sets. And you know, people that are good at score sheets, when they look at someone doing a score sheet type like this, they're like, respect, man. Respect. Every time I see someone doing a nice score sheet and they're on it, I just tell them. I'm like, bro, can I tell you something? I respect you, bro. But yeah, that's me. Be a respectable scorecardist. Alright, and go from there. Where do you mark subs and timeouts on score sheets? Beautiful question. I didn't even say that. Alright, let's zoom into over here. Now, so we've only focused on this side over here and this side over here. Let me color all the things we've filled in. Now, the only other things we haven't filled in is this box over here. Can I do a little lighter than that? And let's do green. This box over here. And this box down here. Now, when you do a substitution, everyone thinks it's really hard because people get flustered and they get, what do I do? What do I do? No, it's so easy. Let's say the person coming on for 4 is 15. Okay? Just keep that in your mind. 15. So 15 comes off the bench and say, sub please, second ref. And then the sub stands right next to the person coming off. Let's say that's 4. All you got to do, 15. Bang. Done. It's that easy. Because guess what? Now every time you mark a thing off, remember, look all the way up, it's 15. Alright, that's where you put the substitutions. It's super, 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 super. Now, timeouts, as you can see, are down here. Also, liberos. I didn't tell you that before. The way timeouts work is whoever does the timeout, you need to put their score first. You don't put the winner score first, you put their score first. So let's say Sanddogs did a timeout. Alright, this T down here stands for timeout. Alright, now, I need to do timeout. Sanddogs score first, 4. Wolves score second. That's 25. They've already won. Alright, but that would be the timeout, okay? You put the scorers, the people who call the timeout score first, okay? Now at the end of the set, bam, 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 cross them out. Yes, somebody? Oh, I'm gonna go to the toilet. If you got any questions, hit me up, bro. Because I'm happy to teach you. I'm passionate about scoreboarding. Waterboarding. What? Okay. Alright. Okay, what's the question, my man? Then what do we do with the Libero box and what happens in third set? Ooh, man, spicy questions. Well done. Now, Libero box, that's where you put the Libero number. So that's just for you, because there's no space up here for Libero. I'm making this so colorful. Libero up here, so you just put their number in, usually 1. If they have 2 Liberos, I just do a dash, 1 dash 2. Alright, let's say these guys are 0. Just put their number in it. And what happens in the third set? Ooh, spicy! Now, oops. As you can see, we've got A and B. Oh my god, this is so messy. Let me rub a few things out. Ooh. Alright, as you can see, you got A. Why is this happening? B here. And then we got B, A here, because A is going to be on the other side, B is going to be on... Oh, what the hell is my camera? A is going to be on this side, B is going to be on this side, and then obviously for the second set they need to swap no matter what. Now for the third set, take a look. There's no A and B, because it might change. Because on the third set, if it's 1-1, they actually do a toss again. Boom! Who's going to go left and right? Who's going to serve? Let's say Sanddogs wanted this side for whatever reason, and Wolves got this side. Take a look at how weird this looks. Okay, it does not look the same as usual, because we're going to be using all of these boxes here. Could you give me an idea why? Why do you think we need to use all of them? Looks a little bit different to the PVL one. Yeah, does look a little bit different. So Liberos don't have to sub officially off. They can interchange depending on who wants to go on. Yep. And you don't have to swap an 8 points. Brilliant, bro. Brilliant. You nailed it. You don't have to record when the different one walks in. You do not. So, I know someone had one of the players at PBL. They've got 2 Liberos in their team, and someone was throwing up a bit of a mess there. They're like, oh, you gotta record this, you gotta record that. Yeah, no, you don't. Liberos technically don't have any court time because they're never subbed in or subbed off. So they can sub and interchange at any time. Most of the time, we have two liberos on the side of the court. One is for serve receive, one is for defense. Okay, so we have one for when they're serving, and we have one for when we're serving. And they just change whenever they want. But you can't have two liberos on at the same time. Ooh, give me a second. Getting a call. Oopsie. I'm just going to pretend I didn't see that. Chat is disabled for live stream. Oh, sorry, I just saw your photo, little Dross. So Sandogs would be in the final box. Correct. You're right. Sandogs would be over here. Yes. Well done. Alright, so this is how you do this one. Oh, man. I should really dedicate a video to this. This is really important. Hey, maybe actually for one of my live streams, they can't know. Delete the video. What? What's this about, bro? What's this about? Yeah, I could upload it, but then I was thinking of instead of, you know how I usually stat a game, I could do a score sheet one, so I could score sheet a game. You know, a live stream score sheet. I know, give me your thoughts. I'm not sure. I'm just thinking, because it'd be the same. And then people could, like, watch along and maybe learn as well. I'd probably get flamed by all the elite scorecardists. Oh. Alright, so a really good thing to do, let's say these guys are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These guys are the same. A really good thing to do at the start, remember, score sheet's all about being prepared, is just add these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, put it all in. Okay, input it. Now, let's say they want 8 points. Sandogs happen to win 8 points. Look what I do. Maybe it's not a great idea, but this is what I do anyway. Alright, I scratch a point off at each. So I go 1 point and a normal one, but then I also scratch a point off over here. Okay, someone might flame me for that. But that's how they do it. 1 here, 1 here. Okay, because I want to be prepared as much as possible. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Alright, so then when they do swap sides, eventually, you're already ready. Yeah. Well, I'm probably going to link this. Oh man, let me make a better video, bro. Let me make a better video, bro. No. I'm just talking shit with you. Yeah, I don't know why they elitists gatekeep anything. All right. Okay, now, biggest thing is, at the end of the game, make sure captains... Make sure captains sign the scorecard. If the captains don't sign the scorecards, you get in trouble. Not the teams, you get in trouble. Well, both of you get in trouble. So, make sure you get the captains. Now, captains! Most important thing, people don't understand. Okay, once both captains sign the score sheet, that's the official score. If you like 1-3-0, and then they accidentally put it the other way around and said you lost 0-3, and you signed the scorecard. That was the official score. You know, you can't say no, it wasn't, because you're the one who signed it. So this is what you need to look at. This bad boy over here. Okay, all you need to look at is who was the winner and what was the score. 3-0. That's the most important part. Look at that part. Alright? For the love of God, if you're a captain and you sign, look at that part. Then if it's right, you can sign your name away. Alright? Oh, goddamn. So many times people just sigh, they don't know what they're doing. When they say check the score sheet and the captain walks over and they look at it, oh god. All people are saying is check this part here. Oh. But yeah, man, I'm thinking of doing I might do a proper live stream. And I'll live stream something else. And this will be part of it. Because I think this is really valuable information and people are scared of the score sheet. When in reality, it should be really fine. Okay. Oh, I might just finish the stream there. That was really fun going over my ideas. Now I can go into my lesson today with a better idea without fumbling my words so much. Oh, bro. Yeah, people get worried about score sheets because it has an easiest way to get fined. Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, I'm hungry as well. I might go get some food. Oh, but I don't want to spend money. God's sake. Why is life so hard, man? Oh. Oh, transactional. Nah, you're right, man. You're right. Alright, before I go, I might actually just write a few to-do lists, ideas. For the score sheetist. Alright, if I can put it into rules, that would be good, like just steps. As simple as possible. Okay, step 1. Fill in teams. Step 2. Score. Step 3. I don't even know, it's hard. Okay, whatever. Well, this was fun. Thanks for coming along for the ride. I hope you learnt a little bit, and I might make a proper stream where I score sheet a full game for you guys, and we can just talk about it and go from there. Okay. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. I will see you later. Bye.